welcome back to
Hey, cultists.
Inu Soul
Dark Souls. Dark Souls Uyasha.
Dark Souls Bukakya.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, who cares?
I don't care.
Welcome back to insert joke about title here.
It was fucking lazy.
Welcome back to
3.
Asterisk. Constantly worries that he annoys everybody that he talks to. Asterisk.
Why did you just suddenly remember that?
I don't know. I was trying to think of something on the spot, and that's the most annoying thing that came to mind.
Yeah, I hate the self-loathing posts on Facebook or on any social media for that matter. Just the basically, please tell me I'm worth something, guys.
Yeah.
Those posts.
That's like all the sex workers on Tumblr that like post all these like videos of themselves and stuff, and it's just like they do that shit all the time, and then it's
sex
like
workers.
They call themselves sex workers, but really they just like amateur solo porn stars.
Oh, are they the ones that like twerk or something and then like
Twank.
and like post pictures of them and like
no, they make
and shit.
They make solo videos and stuff, like actual like pornography, and they're like, I'm a sex worker, and then they're like act all self-righteous and stuff, and they're like, this is legitimate. It's like, you're selling porn.
It's like, okay, it's legitimate, but it's just porn.
Yeah, like it's porn. Nobody's gonna think that highly of it because you put it up on some pedestal or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like, it's kind of... Are they the ones who are just like, it's art or something?
They're like, it's not art, but they're like, it's legitimate. And I mean, yeah, it's legitimate, but it's also porn. That's like...
Well...
That's like telling another porn site off for like having your video. That's like not like a, like a contracted porn star or something. Shit. There's like no contract to it. It's just like, if I take your porn video, what the fuck are you gonna do?
Oh my
God.
God.
You have a legal team.
Well, I mean, it's still... I don't know. I don't know how the porn game works with copyright or anything like that, but...
If a porn star belongs to a certain network, then they own all those videos. But these people like are...
He's not warping away with
porn videos.
He's not... I got him.
Can a solo person just be like, oh, they stole my content?
No.
Okay,
I got
so
the Beacon Jewel or whatever it's
unless
fucking
you,
called.
like...
Because they would have like nothing to back their claim. Like it would be, first of all, it would be like all out of pocket money, which means they're not gonna be able to, because they're all like college students and shit like that.
I don't even think they make money off the videos they post on Tumblr though, do they?
No, because they have like this site where it's like a postal, you can get this photo set or like something like this.
You pay this amount of money.
Or like subscribe to my Snapchat.
Is
and
it
I'm
one
like,
of those
what?
sites
No.
where you can literally buy the package, get all the videos, and then re-upload them?
I could just, I could just
hilarious.
rip the file from your site and not pay a damn cent.
Yeah, I don't know.
Take that, Tumblr.
Sounds like you've had a lot of practice for now.
I mean, I'm just, like, I've thought about it, and I'm just
I don't know. To me, it's like those people who say that they're,
Because it just makes me so, like... It's just like, you could be doing something different with your life, like a lot more constructive that would actually, I don't know, have some moral standing.
Yeah, I don't... Is it immoral to do porn?
No, it's not immoral. But it's like, they're just so pretentious about it that it's like, there's a million more things that you could be doing with your talent.
Like, you ain't shit. Like, it's basically those people who think that they're better than the other sex workers.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like, you people are obviously like, there's thought put into it.
They're better than porn stars, I guess. I don't know. I'm still confused. Like, I don't know. I don't use Tumblr, so I have no idea these people that you're talking about.
They're like, the way I see it, it's like, you're doing this.
It's probably the equivalent of like the Instagram models.
Yeah.
And how they're just like, my modeling is legitimate, and it's just like, all you do is take selfies.
Right.
You don't have a name. Like,
no, these are actually like followers. They're actually like they're like creative and like hardworking people. You can see that because it's like it's definitely quality stuff for like a one-person team. But it's like with all this, you could be doing something different. I'm not saying that like it's wrong to do this. It's like if you want to do it, yeah. But it's like, to me, it's sort of the way I see like doing YouTube videos. Like, to me, I haven't seen it yet as like a legitimate, thing that we're doing yet. Right now, it's just like it's one of my hobbies.
Yeah,
it's a hobby for all of us.
Yeah,
it's like you could be doing something. Different. That would be, you wouldn't be struggling. You wouldn't have money struggles and shit like that.
Okay, I see. Like
you could put all this effort into something a lot more constructive
behind them, or something like that.
And I mean, some of them do get like recognized by like talent scouts or whatever the fuck it is, casting. they get casting couched or some shit like that.
I thought one of like the main things of casting couch was that. Well, they're
not actually getting cast.
But like.
No, they do get picked up by talent scouts and stuff, but to me, it's just like you could be doing something that is, because first of all, porn is taboo, and they're like trying to bring it into the mainstream, but it's like,
what do you mean the mainstream?
They're trying to make it like
trying to get it on TV.
No, they're trying to make it like untaboo and shit. Like, this is my body, except that it's like, yeah, but it's still porn, and there's still a stigma to it. So it's like you could be doing something just as creative with less of a stigma, so it would be going a lot farther, and you would be making, it would just, I don't know. I think it would open up more things to you, which I mean, like I said, I would do it more as like a hobby thing than trying to make that everything that I'm about or something.
I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on porn. It's whatever.
Well, it just bugs me because I see these posts where it's like they're like they get so defensive, and like what we're talking about, like in the cars, like people just antagonize other people, and it's like seems like for no reason. Some dude was just asking a legitimate question, and yeah, it's probably like a question they get a lot. But this girl just like went off on this dude, like, you are so ignorant and shit like that. And it's like, maybe you're being ignorant to a dude that doesn't understand. He's just asking a question. Why don't you be an adult? Why don't you be an adult and answer the question like a kind person?
I could kind of relate to that. I mean, like, it's kind of like, at least what I witnessed was, there was this girl who, like, there was a girl who came out as asexual or something, and like there were people asking questions, and I think one of the questions a dude asked was, wait, then do asexual people masturbate or something? And he wasn't asking if she personally masturbated. He was like asking if asexual people masturbated, and instead he like told her off. She like told him off and stuff. And it was just like,
it's like that.
And like it was like one of those things where I actually chimed in and went, I don't think he was being perverted. I think he was asking a legitimate question, because the conversation up to that point was pretty legitimate.
Yeah.
I don't see why he would suddenly, in a public forum, just suddenly be like, so do you play with your little fucking...
Do you flick your bean, baby?
Yeah, exactly. I don't think he was like dirty talking you.
Yeah.
I think he was legitimately wondering. I don't know. It's whatever.
It bugs me. People like on Tumblr tout themselves as like super tolerant and open-minded, and then I just see that shit, and it's like, yeah, but you can't act like an adult, and you just have to like villainize people or something. You just have to like start some shit for no reason. It's like, that's not, I don't know, the ideal. Like, adults shouldn't do that. It's just because it's not gonna get you anywhere. And it's just, I don't know. I think there's a lack of cohesiveness between people.
I think it's also because you also have to keep in mind that they probably get approached with ignorant things every day. So they probably start grouping more and more things as non-ignorant to be ignorant. Just because, that's what they're constantly exposed to.
But should that matter?
Should that matter? Shouldn't, but
Exactly, it shouldn't, and that's what they're all about. And it's just like, well, if it shouldn't matter, then why aren't you practicing this? Like,
I don't know.
People put words into their own mouth, and then it's like they don't back it up, and that's, I just have like a problem with that, and that's what I see.
Wow, you're getting real. Darren would love the way you're dying right now. Actually, I don't think he's into necrophilia, but
He's into dogrophilia.
He's into dogs.
It's like if I asked a gay person, I was like, I don't like, why are you gay? Or like, I don't understand. if there's like, yeah, I'm gay, I like dudes, and I'm just like, I don't understand, and they were just like, you're so intolerant, why are you attacking me? And it's like, no, I'm trying to get you to like I don't have this experience. I'm never gonna fully understand it, but I can try and get close. You know.
Yeah.
He can experiment.
I'm not even saying that. I'm not even saying that.
Just like, you can pound my asshole for a bit. Maybe I'll get it.
Maybe I'll understand. Maybe I'll,
Maybe you'll get it. Yeah.
Maybe I'm gay.
Maybe
it's Maybelline.
Yeah, maybe it's. I can't believe it's not butter.
Maybe it's Indian Lake or whatever, Indian Ocean. I don't care.
Maybe it's an Indian rug burn.
On your dick.
What?
Maybe.
Why would you do that on someone's dick?
Maybe I got SARS from a lonely night in the club with a couple of Korean people.
I hate that move.
You say you
It's
hate that
never
move?
hit me.
That move.
Oh, the move.
Sometimes, like, they tackle you and it hurts you, but then sometimes they completely miss, and then it hurts you more than if they tackled you, and I'm just like, wait, what? Excuse
that
me?
move has never hit me.
It makes sense if you don't think about it.
Or it's like, if you dodge you dodge one of them, and it says it did 300 damage to themselves, and then the next time it did, like, 1,000. I saw that, and I was like, what? Why?
That makes no sense.
Jeez, how close are we to the next boss?
Kind of far.
Oh, look, some nice, humble people praying. Burn them to death.
Fuck those niggers.
You know, I was expecting from a pyromancer a lot more fire, but...
Well,
We haven't learned a lot.
combustion is, like,
Damn.
the worst pyromancy spell, in my opinion.
What?
Any of the combustion spells are just ass.
Well, dude, I want to reach a level where we're Roy Mustang. I want to be able to snap my fingers and have huge fucking explosions happen.
Moy Mustang.
I want to be.
Boy
I want it to be
Mustang.
like that scene when Roy.
You want a boy Mustang?
Kills lust.
Yeah, after she
Dude,
killed
yeah.
Hughes, and he
Shit
just
was
keeps
awesome.
repeatedly snapping his fingers.
This shit was brutal.
Until
was a great scene.
until she's a crisp. I haven't watched Full Metal Alchemist.
Well, she
was that part of
regenerates.
Brotherhood or was that part of Full Metal Alchemist? I can't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was the original.
I can't remember.
Not Brotherhood.
I don't know. I was biased. I like Brotherhood more because I read the manga first. So
Yeah.
The Moinga.
I remember I was really confused when Brotherhood came out. I was really confused when the anime happened because I started watching the anime after I read the manga and it made no sense to me because I didn't know that the story was completely different. And then Brotherhood came out and I was even more confused because I thought it was a continuation of the anime,
Right.
and then it turned out to just be the manga, and I was just like, oh, well, shit.
I guess it's
I guess it's not, but I'm still going to watch it because all Full Metal Alchemists were good. It's the one series where, despite the huge story change, it was still a good series.
Yeah, it was decent.
finished Sword Art Online too. That's
Oh,
all
the gun one?
That's all I'm gonna say. No. The thing is, it's not just the gun
one's
one.
kind of cool.
The gun, it's cool, but it's like, I feel like I haven't read the manga for it, but I feel like it's a collection of like side stories. You know how like with some anime adaptations, they like skip some things or they place it in like later seasons, like out of chronological order.
Yeah.
That it was in the manga. I feel like it was that because it was like, the big one was the gun art online or whatever. And then they had another one on that where it was about like this girl that had like cancer, and the only way that she was like, you know, could be like a normal person was like in the game and stuff like that.
That was the fairy one.
What?
That was the fairy one.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So basically, she's
No,
living out...
that's at the very end of season 2. Like there's a whole bunch. There's like a collection of side stories at the very end, and I thought that was interesting actually.
Yeah, she was like stuck in like an iron lung type of thing.
Yeah.
Side note: I thought that item that appeared on the loading screen said "red testosterone ring," so I was just like, "What
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck
how we
does that
roared
do?"
out.
Red testy ring. It makes your testes red. You get real strong. You get real strong. Can you just...
Jesus Christ. The range with that axe.
It was pretty bad.
Yeah.
Alright.
But it's a strength weapon.
Well,
We're gonna
next
run this.
time on NPC,